So, what are some of the benefits of changing your body composition? Why should I be striving for that as opposed if I just want to lose weight? What is the difference? Why do we keep talking about building muscle and keep really hitting that note talking about protein? We really want to change our body composition for many reasons. And what does that mean? We want to replace if we are someone that's coming from a point that needs to lose a lot of fat, we want to change the composition of our body, just how it sounds. Yes, we want to replace the adipose tissue, fat tissue, with muscle. And if we are coming from a point that we don't need to necessarily replace that much tissue or we don't need to lose that much fat, it doesn't matter. We should always be striving to have more muscle. In fact, 40%, more than 40% of our body weight, it should be muscle. Yes. So because of the fact that we are losing muscle after age of 35, this should be a main priority as we are learning more now in centric medicine, the medicine that learns about muscle tissue, the health of our muscle tissue affects us in many, many areas of our life, in the way that we are going to age, in the way that we are going to be able to fight infection, the way that we are going to be able to eat more and not keep putting fat on. So all those things are important when we talk about not just dropping weight, but building muscle. That's what the hype is all about. It's all about when we talk about changing your body composition. Because sometimes people say, I don't want it to get too muscular. You cannot get too muscular. Trust me, unless if you are doing steroids, someone that's going to the gym and lifting weights 3, 4 times a week, you will not get too muscular. Trust me, I've been doing lifting weights for over 11 years, more serious in the sense that is definitely in a diligent way, not so much as other athletes, but more so if someone that doesn't really train would say, oh my gosh, you are crazy. And that's what I'm saying. It takes a lot of work to build muscle. And that's why we always say, yes, we want to change that because by changing your body composition, you will now have a healthier tissue, which is muscle. And muscle is responsible for so much the way that our body processes so much stuff and the way that our body is able to even absorb nutrients as well. So that's why when we have the nutrition then dialed in for what our body needs in order to really get the feel from it and function better, everything is going to fall into place. That's why sometimes people, oh, my metabolism is damaged. How can I fix that? That's one of the ways. We can't just fix a metabolism. We need to fix the deeper issue. And when you have more muscle mass, because it is a more demanding organ, right? It's not just a tissue. I have to correct myself because I talk about tissue. It is not just a tissue, it is an organ. It's going to require more energy to function. And that's why you will be able to eat more. You will be able to function better when you have more muscle. So yes, always strive to build muscle, never strive to lose it, never. That's all the medication that talks about, oh, you can drop this amount of weight. But what is it that we're sacrificing with it? We really don't want to sacrifice that. And that's when we get into details of protein, that we have to be diligent with that, along with the resistance training that we have to be putting in the gym. So those are the benefits of just not just dropping the number on a scale, but also changing the way that your composition, your body is built. Not only you're going to function better, you will be able to eat more and you will be able to live longer.